sometimes I beat my meat. To some that's such a feat. Yeah, so do it with the feet. I shoot and ski. No shake my hand or reach. I flow the beats, I go to sleep and show my reach. Ask for treats, silent sweep, fill my wrath to peace. It's my greed, spinning round my head. Fuck a Fred, leave it red, made it red. All the blood I bled, all the bud I'm breaking bread. Through a flood and now I'm dead. Hear a thud, it's time to shed. My outer shell went through a living hell. Now I'm here to dwell in my cell. Steady yells, all that you can spell. Made of a depressing cell.
Okay, that's good. That is recording. All right. So, welcome, finally, to the Broke Knock Life, episode 10.
Diaz.
Dude, I recently...
Diaz nuts.
I recently got silk boxers, dude. Look how long they are.
Holy shit.
These are medium.
That's insane.
Like, I need to get small.
I've never
but
had
dude,
boxers.
Feel that. Feel that fabric. Dude, it feels so fucking good, bro.
Does it just feel airy?
Yeah. It's just airy, and like whenever it brushes up against your shit, it just feels like nice. It's like nice and breezy.
Well, I've got nothing like that. I've got preem, baby.
I like wearing
just
all of that.
Just regular old Hanes.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that briefs or boxer?
Briefs.
Hanes, yeah. I mean, I like all of them. Dude, I've been wearing like the same boxers and briefs for literally all my life. I'm like, I need to change something. So these are like $20.
You need to look into Stance.
Stance.
Yeah, the Stance boxers.
Dude, don't
Stance
tell me
boxers
that,
are
bro.
good.
Dude, you know how many Stance socks I have.
Stance boxers and Supreme boxers are the only boxers I wear.
Dude, I need to get on the Stance. But okay, I didn't even say the opening line. Welcome to episode number 10. Diaz. These fucking nuts.
Diaz.
All up in your bitch. Where we beat our meat and we go to sleep. I'm very distracted. I recently built that Raspberry Pi that I was showing you earlier.
Yeah.
Dude, I spent like 3 days just fiending and like setting it up, and it's now a very prominent ROM like arcade thing.
Was it difficult? I've never messed with the Raspberry Pi. My cousin messes with them.
There's a bunch of like code, but it's like
what
easy.
kind of code?
It's like pseudo something.
I just
copy
Linux
and paste
commands.
Yeah. It's a Linux based system.
Oh.
Yeah, and it comes, dude. It's like $80 max for like the most recent Raspberry Pi 4. I spent like $100 total. It came with the case, came with a little bitty fan that's like right on top where the logo is, and 64 gig SD card. And it had the noobs, which is like the Linux thing, like it allows you to like get onto the desktop. And it's literally you remote into it, and then you drag and drop the ROMs in there. But like you have to do some installing and updating, and it's kind of strenuous. But other than that, it's fucking fantastic.
Let's see, I don't even know what you could do with it, so that's why I've never.
You could do a fuck ton of stuff with it, like. For instance,
so it's kind of like the Android of small computers.
Yeah, you can connect. Like you can expand like your network capacity with it. You can program it to do that. You can make it like its own little media player to where you turn it on and it goes to like your home, like DVDs, music, videos. There's just so many like what can you do with a computer? You know what I mean? It's like
you can
that.
make it a DHCP server because that's what does. IP
a lot of people use it for networking stuff, mainly for expansion of like networks, whatever the fuck that means.
Well, whenever you say expansion of networks, I'm thinking about like opening up the
like
IP
Wi-Fi
range.
extensions or some shit. Well, that's what every time I see, because like I look up top 10 ways to use the Raspberry Pi, and like most it's like networking and arcade. And
I just
the
don't
media
know what
server.
you would do with it though, because whenever you say expand the network, what I think of is normal.
I mean, you would know more than me.
Normal people's private IP address would be like 192.168.1.1.
Right.
All the way to 1.254. So whenever you expand a network, you expand the subnet of .1.1 through 254 to .2.1 to 2.254.
You're slowly losing me.
And 1 and 2 can talk to each other. That's what expanded network
I mean, that I can somewhat make sense of that. But I think what would be the benefit of doing that?
You could have just more devices. You can have
in a normal
that's-
home network, you
'cause
can
I
have
see a lot of
254 connected devices, and if you open it up, you can have 254 plus.
Oh, because I see a lot of people. They're like, this is another addition to my Raspberry Pi collection, and then that's when they're talking about networks. So people like have
I'm gonna have
a
to look
fuck
this
ton
shit
of
up.
them. It's really interesting, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up and see what all you can do with it.
And a lot of people use it for like beginner coding, because like whenever you start it up, it comes preloaded with Minecraft. A bunch of these starter like Python coding.
Yeah, I was about to ask
programs.
if you could put like Python programs.
Dude,
on
it has it all like built in.
Because I know a little bit of Python programming, enough to where I can make like a GUI,
I don't know what that is.
graphical user interface. That's what like Windows and Mac is. That's what a computer is today. You use the GUI to navigate things instead of command line. GUI,
I need
GUI
to learn how to do that.
GUI. That's what GUI is. It's just a funny way to say an acronym.
Just like your backspace and forward space.
Yeah, the wax.
Yeah, the wax.
Yeah, it's IT lingo.
Okay. Enough of the tech talk. Let's get right into the Gramps TikTok basement. Dude, I have to do a soundbite now. Unless you want to organically do it every single time.
No, I can organically do it. It don't matter.
I can organically do it at any time you fucking want, bitch.
I come to please.
Alright, fucking start that shit. Don't pick this one. I want something funny.
Go up.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, boys. This might be the craziest video I've sent. I'm fucked.
Do I pull this out?
Oh, Jesus, my God.
Oh!
I'm just sitting here and I just land on it and I don't know how.
Is that sticking out the top of his foot?
It's poking like
Holy
the top.
fuck, boys. This
Wait,
might be the
like-
craziest video I've sent.
Through the skin.
I'm fucked.
Not through, but
Oh my god, dude!
Yeah.
Fuck that.
go wake your
I'm
parents up.
just sitting here and I just
What
land
would
on
you
it and
do?
I don't know how.
Go tell my mama. Well, I mean, one,
Holy fuck,
I don't
boys.
golf. so
Like
I
like
don't
if
have
you were
to
living
use
by
that.
yourself, like
I'm
would you
fucked.
just go straight to the hospital, or would you
That's in
fucking
my
pull
left
it
foot,
out?
so yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I'd have
I'm just sitting here and
the
I
balls
just
to
land
pull
on
it out
and I
myself.
don't know
Yeah,
how.
but if you did, would that fuck shit up
Holy
even
fuck,
more?
boys.
That's what I would be
This
worried
might be
No,
the
about.
I don't-
craziest video I've
unless
sent.
if it's like broke inside of his
fucked.
foot. I don't think.
Oh, dude, and there's like plastic
Yeah,
shrapnel,
that-
like
that-
I'm thinking about wood,
I'm just
Oh,
sitting here and
dude.
I just land on it
because
and I
some are
don't
made
know
out of
how.
wood.
dude, that would be even worse. All those splinters going
Holy
in.
fuck,
Fuck
boys.
that.
This might be
Alright,
the
let's get to
craziest
the
I've
next
video
gotten a
I've sent.
splinter taken
Fuck
out
that.
of my. What my big? It was my middle toe. So no, my second toe, and it was in. It was probably about that long, so it was in past my toenail, but it was underneath. And dude, it
Oh,
was
it's underneath your toenail?
It was underneath, like in the meat, and dude, it was so far in there that I couldn't even tell that there was a splinter there.
Ah.
Just 2 days later, I could barely put weight on that foot. And so,
Oh, it was on your. Oh, I was thinking it was in your finger.
oh
dude.
no, it
You
was in my
couldn't-
foot.
Was it like swelling up?
Yeah, my toe was
Dude,
not
that
a
would probably
lot.
make it even harder to
wasn't
like get
swelling up
to
a
the
lot.
splinter. You know what I mean? If it's like puffing up all around it.
But it wasn't that big though. It was like in the beginning stages because I only let it stay in there for like not even 48 hours.
Oh, dude, but,
But when
that's
you-
like the worst area to get fucking splinters, like
Well,
under a
when you-
toenail or a fingernail.
Oh yeah, when he pulled it out, instant relief.
Oh, dude, I bet it was like the
Instant
most
relief.
orgasmic feeling. You're like,
Oh yeah, but it also
finally,
blew my
dude.
mind at how big it was.
Oh, really?
Oh, it was a fat sumbitch.
Oh,
It was like a little
like,
chode.
like that.
It was fat and about that long. It was a little chode, dude.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, it was fucked.
Fuck that. VR chat, baby.
What the fuck is going on?
He called that girl a whale in the back, and all the girls are like dissing him now. Snorlax, I do not choose you. Dude, VR chat is actually like this too.
Yeah, it's a toxic
They're all
community. This
booing
is
him.
great. Oh, he's flipping them off.
Oh, I didn't realize that you could see him in the corner. Look.
Oh yeah, I was watching him. I'm just.
I didn't even realize that. I was watching him.
He's like,
flicking off.
he's turning around just yelling. It's funny.
That's XQC too. I like him. He used to annoy me because he used to like his whole shtick is like really angry, banging on the test type streamer.
Oh really?
But like he's kind of chilled out and he's like funny now.
You gotta watch Danny Mullen. Shout out. Gotta
Dude.
watch Danny Mullen.
I actually saved that to my save later playlist
Oh really?
because you talked about that in
Oh,
the
dude's
previous
hilarious.
podcast, and I saw you posted a picture about it
Oh
on
yeah.
a story,
Oh yeah.
Instagram,
on Instagram.
Snapchat, something like that. All right, let's go. Let's do like 2 more.
Oh yes, please. I've got a story about shit like this.
Oh wait, I actually skipped this music. I forgot. I forgot to tell you. Anything with music, we have to skip.
Oh shit.
Cause dude, I have to fucking every time I
Oh,
post.
you gotta mute it.
Yeah, every time I post it, it's like copyright, blah blah blah, and then I have to go into the clip, and then mute it.
Oh,
I forgot every single episode until just now. So good. I'll just mute it on that part. I need to remember it though.
oh shit. Oops.
I'll cut that out, or I'll just mute it. Dude, YouTube has this
Copyright
feature.
sucks dick.
Yeah. Dude, especially YoungBoy.
Their algorithm.
Yo-
Doesn't their algorithm
NBA
just pick it
YoungBoy,
up?
dude. You know how he like sells so much shit on YouTube. He's like one of the most
Well, his
streamed
shit get-
YouTube artists.
Yeah, his stuff gets like hundreds of millions of views.
Like he's constantly on the top in like views on YouTube, like music wise. So we had a video on the last podcast. It was the dude who was like, if the dude at the dude playing 21 is like too good or some shit. There's like a whole bunch of dudes playing basketball. Remember that clip
Yeah.
that we played? The young boys playing in the
Mhm.
background. I
Yeah, they were beating the
purposely
shit out of
like
the guy.
muted it a little bit, like,
oh.
and they still caught it. I'm like, Jesus Christ,
Holy
man!
shit.
Like immediately as I posted it.
That's
It's
wild.
crazy. They have auto detection. It has to.
Oh
So-
yeah, the algorithm is wild.
Yeah, and they
Like-
had this option now. It's a beta, but it tells you what time frame the copyright song is, and then you can opt in to mute the whole audio in that time frame, or you can opt in, which is a beta feature. You can opt for YouTube to scrub the song and still have the like voice audio.
Oh shit.
And I did it on the
That'd
past
be
3
extremely
videos, but
useful.
I never went back and looked to see if it actually worked. Because they say on there, it's like it might not actually work because sometimes it's really hard to do that. That's crazy how that's even a feature.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's insane programming. I don't even understand how programmers do it. And I know like
That's a crazy
I know
feature.
Python, and I learned a little bit of like C
I don't
plus,
know. I don't
no
know.
C sharp.
I need to learn C++, and I need to learn HTML.
HTML's easy.
Yeah.
I
I
le-
did that in
learned a
like
little bit
8th
of
grade a
HTML.
little bit, and I was like
Same.
really fluent with it, and then I haven't touched it since like freshman year of high school.
Same with Python.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was writing the code in Python like at the beginning of quarantine. Kind of gave up like halfway through. It was like 90% done with the project. The last like 10% was extremely difficult.
Oh, it was like actually difficulty. It wasn't like strenuous like boredom.
No, it was a little hard to do because I had to Google a bunch of shit. But
Mhm.
once I got one piece working, I'd throw it in the whole program and test the whole program. Once I figured that out, some of it was a lot of copy and paste. You just change some names. But the part that I wanted it to do was you fill out a bunch of information, hit collate, it would take everything that you wrote in, put it in a Word file, or just a text document, or like a email file,
Yeah.
and then any picture that you would upload or attach to it, it would take that too, and then you'd hit send, and it would take both documents and then send it to our
So
support system.
Oh, so wait, your support system. This was for your job.
Yeah,
Oh, so they like enrolled you in a class
No.
for you to take, or you
Yeah,
just
I
did
was-
it on your free?
free time out of boredom from quarantine, and then it got super fucking busy after that.
Yeah, I can only imagine, dude. By the way, I told the mystery man, Mr. Gramps. Hopefully, I don't have another aneurysm like that again. But I told him that you fuck with like skateboarding and shit, so that's why you'll see some sports or like some like
Oh
kickflip
shit! I didn't
or
even
some
see. Do a
skateboard.
kickflip going wrong.
Yeah, some skateboards are like sprinkled in there now.
Ooh,
So he's listening. Gramps is listening.
that's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, my cousin subscribed the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so shout out.
I think I know. I think I know if I had my phone. I mean, I the past like 2 or 3 days, because I got.
He told me last night. Oh, which speaking of, I need to text him back. Forgot to text him back.
Oh well, I guess I haven't checked my analytics today. But shout out.
Yeah.
That would it would either be 119 or 120. I hate odd numbers, dude. I've been on 119 for a long time.
Now you got 120.
It's pissing me off. All right, play this. Jeez. Do a kickflip gone wrong. Oh.
Do a kickflip.
Do a kickflip.
Oh, he's making this into like a short film.
That was a good kickflip. Ooh.
I think I'm good.
So has that ever happened to you while doing a kickflip?
Yeah, that happened to me the other day.
Both legs, actually.
Well, actually, if you look right here, see this freshie?
Yeah,
Freshie?
I noticed that.
Learned frontside feebles on the row the other day. Kiss that son bitch.
Mm.
Kissed it real good. It hurt for like 10 minutes. Kissed it
Dude, that would-
real good.
I'd fucking cry.
Metal against your shin. That's real nice.
Dude, my
if you
mom is
feel my
planning.
If you feel my shins, they're like all lumpy from
Oh, dude, like constant.
yeah, just from the skateboard and the rail just
Dude.
hitting my shins.
I remember that's how my shit was whenever I was skimboarding a lot. It would be like one fucking specific spot I would always get hit on.
Oh, I used
'Cause
to get hit at the bottom, like top of my ankles. Oh, dude.
Like skimboard?
no, just
Oh,
skateboarding.
dude, fuck. Because skateboards are like sharper, like on the both ends of it.
Oh yeah.
Because skimboard, unless you have fiberglass, I'm talking about like wooden. Fiberglass is way sharper,
Oh really?
dude.
Well, it's way harder. Well,
Dude,
isn't it
it's-
harder?
Well, remember the two ones that I had, the two like really like colorful ones. It was like a blue one, and then there was like a skull one, and like
I remember the blue one.
yeah, at the edge of it, it was like smooth, and then right at the edge, it like cut off. So like it's a sharp fucking edge, and if
Oh,
you
shit.
fucking J Brad, he was skimming, and then it spun around. He was trying to do a 360.
It
And it
sliced him.
sliced open his toe, and you could see
Oh,
the
shit.
bone. Like, and it wasn't even spinning that fast.
Holy shit.
It's just he had his shit right there.
That's scary as shit.
Dude, it was just fucking pouring out. I'm like, dude, are you good? He's like, yeah, man, I'm all good, bro. I'm like, dude, chill
Wrap
out.
that shit up.
Dude, come on. It's like fucking me having to carry Tyler from the Comeet River.
Oh yeah, whenever didn't he step on something?
He jumped.
Oh, he fucking
He jumped into the river, and it stuck. Like, probably.
did it come out the top?
No. It probably stuck in like that much, but it was enough for him to like lift up his foot and it be like out, like
Oh, shit.
like stationary. So it was in there, and then dude, I just remember him. I remember him freaking the fuck out, and then I was like the consoling person. I was like, "You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. You're fine." I mean, it was blood. It was bleeding, obviously, because it was shit stuck in the middle of his fucking foot.
God,
So
that's freaky.
and dude, we were about a mile or two from our car. So I remember the most quotable line from him, dude, is so fucking funny because you know how like have you ever seen him like hurt himself? Because like whenever he fucked up his foot, like he freaked out and he was like, "Am I gonna bleed out? Am I gonna bleed out?" And I was like, "No, dude, you're not gonna bleed out. I got you. I got you." And then, dude, I fucking hoisted him on my shoulders and I carried him all the way back. And I was like, whenever he used to talk about it, he was talking about it like I was like a savior. He was like, dude, you saved my life that day, man. He's like, I'm so what's the word? Gracious, gratituous. I don't know. I don't think gratituous is a word. Gracious.
Yeah, I think it's gracious.
Ratatouille.
I'll never forget the time. You weren't there for this one, but it was back in high school.
Back in the gap.
It was me, him, and I think Hunter.
Mm.
And we went street skating. And at some point, I don't know why, but he had his shoes off.
And he
No,
was
it was
skating with
me.
his shoes off?
It was me. I had my shoes off.
You were skating with your shoes
I was
off?
skating barefoot at one point.
Dude,
street
that doesn't
skating.
hurt the fuck out of your feet?
Not at that time because I was an idiot. Does now. I wouldn't do it now. It hurts like a motherfucker. But no shoes man became like a thing. No shoes man.
Oh,
yelled
dude,
that.
that's where that came
Yeah,
from?
that's where that came from.
Oh my god, you just blew my mind. Oh, dude. So that was you.
Yeah,
I
that
always
was me.
thought it was Tyler.
Tyler's the one who yelled out, "No shoes,
Oh,
man."
so he's the one. Oh, okay.
He's the one who came up with no shoes, man.
Oh, dude. You just connected some dots that I didn't even know was there. That's crazy. Nope. There we go. Connected.
Found.
Nice.
Level unlocked. Level 7. Level 9,000.
Oh, it's over 9,000. Dude, I can't wait to fucking watch anime with you. You're going to watch anime.
I knew you were gonna get that joke.
You're going to watch anime. Dude, what? You fucking kidding me, man? It's over 9,000. Dude, it's a bunch of McLovins.
What the fuck is Purim?
I have no idea.
I want to celebrate. It seems fun.
Let me celebrate Purim with you.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to
please.
be as lit as the,
Yeah, talk about. I
the
wanna
dude
be
in
as
the
lit-
red
yeah.
fucking vest. He's going hard as fuck, and the camera's not even on him.
He was waiting for the camera to be on him.
All right, let's do one more. Let's see if one more.
Ooh,
Ah,
this
dude.
ought to be good.
Near death. I can already.
It sounds like he's on a 2-stroke.
Dude, I watch these videos all the time.
Ooh, Jesus.
How did he not fly off, dude? He took that whole impact.
I don't know, dude. Oh, I saw it last second, too. It's invisible until about right here.
Oh, dude, did that
Jeez.
hit him right in the gut? Because, dude, if it just hit his bike, he would have flown. He took that impact.
That took, like, the bottom of his, like, rib cage.
Oh, my God. All right, enough.
I've actually got a similar story. My dad got me a dirt bike for, like, 13th? 13th or 12th or 13th birthday. Something like that. Anyway, it was
That's
like
crazy.
a little 100 4-stroke.
Mm.
And so I had it for like a couple years, got some balls on it, and he had this it wasn't gravel, it was like a mix between like gravel and dirt,
Yeah.
just pile in the back by the barns.
Mm-hmm.
And it was in the shape of just like a ramp. And so I'd hop it and I'd find the sweet spot. And so one time I hit the sweet spot, and I was going at a good speed, jumped a little further than normal, and when I hit the back brake, and this was all in grass. Hit
Dude,
the,
that's hard.
I was going straight for a trailer. I hit the back brake, and then the bike just went sideways. And so
Oh,
I
dude.
slid, and when I slid, the bike hit the trailer, which made me go up. And then when I went up,
So you hit it at like straight on, or are you talking about it slid and
So
you
like
hit it like
here's
an
the
angle?
hitch where you connect your truck right,
Right.
here,
Right.
and here's the rest of the trailer going
Right.
back. I hit like diagonal, like
Oh,
right into it, and so that made me pop up, and then I hit my like shin. Or I don't remember if it was my shin. I don't know, but I do remember hitting my head because I wasn't
Mm.
wearing a helmet.
Oh, dude.
I did like a front flip over the hitch.
Dude, that must have been so like
And my-
daisy for you after.
My head nailed the hitch.
Oh,
I had to get
fuck.
back up and ride the dirt bike back to the house.
Dude, you probably
Right
had a
after.
concussion.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
You didn't get it taken care of.
No.
It was probably like a
I was more scared of what my dad was gonna do.
yeah, dude. Yeah, those were the days. Yeah, you're not worried about your self well being.
Didn't give a
You're just
shit.
like, I hope he doesn't see the trailer. and then your eyes are all bloodshot.
moved the
You're like
trailer.
bleeding out of your ears.
Oh,
I
I
didn't
moved the
I didn't
trailer.
break it. Oh, you moved it?
Oh yeah, the trailer was moved. It probably moved over like a foot.
Shit. Okay. Let's exit out of this.
Yeah, I've got several more
Exit out of good old Dex.
dirt bike
And then
stories.
stop recording on that. I used to dirt bike with my cousins. You can exit out of that. All right, let me check that real quick. All right, that's good. Don't stop that. Let's just keep it rolling. All right. Exit out of that though. And then bring up the Evernote because I have a new segment.
Ooh,
I took it out of here because I didn't want you seeing it. So let me get my phone real quick. Can't cheat.
yeah.
Can't
but
cheat
don't
now.
Cheat.
You can't cheat
No
now.
cheat.
Okay, so I got this
I'm excited for this.
this idea. It's only two.
I know
I'm
it
only
is.
gonna do two.
I'm still excited though.
Yeah, because there's not a lot of content, so I have to really like dig, which is it's pretty interesting stuff.
You,
So
you can go to Reddit.
oh,
and
dude,
get all
you're
this
right.
shit.
Okay. I need to do that, but I need okay. Let me explain it first.
And
okay.
you can. I think you can sort by oldest.
Oh, I need to do that. Okay, so I came up with this idea because we were touching on like conspiracy theories in the last episode, and I wanted to like dedicate it and like focus all of your conspiracy energy into like one segment. So what I'm gonna do, it's called conspiracy or reality. Okay,
Dope.
I'm gonna give you two two theories or conspiracies, and then you have to determine whether it's a conspiracy or reality. And I wanted to clarify this because there's probably going to be some people who are like, how do you determine whether a conspiracy is quote unquote real or unquote? You know what I mean? Like how can you be able to determine that?
Right.
And it's literally on the basis of like it's supported by declassified documents or like it's public knowledge now. So it's either that, which is reality, or conspiracy, which hasn't been proven, or it's like ridiculous or something.
You can't put 9/11 in this.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
Can't
not.
put 9/11.
I'm not going big. I'm searching for like weird, crazy
Yeah.
shit. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
This is gonna be dope.
yeah. Okay, so here's number one. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Should I read out both of them and then, or should I go like number one is this? Here's your answer, or number two is this? Here's your answer.
Go one at a time.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. So number one, the Dalai Lama is a CIA agent. Number two, a sinkhole opened up in Louisiana, sparking conspiracy theories throughout the state, and people claim that they saw hell. All right. So number one, is it a conspiracy or a reality?
I think I'm leaning towards number one being more of a conspiracy,
Mm-hmm.
and number two being more of reality,
Okay.
because we live in Louisiana with voodoo and all that stuff. So,
Okay.
final answer:
Final answer. So number one,
conspiracy,
number two,
reality.
flop those.
Fuck.
Here is the Dalai Lama. The truth. Perhaps the reason that this is a pretty funny explanation. Perhaps the reason the Dalai Lama is smiling in all the photos that you see has something to do with the six-figure salary he pulled down from the U.S. government during the 1960s.
Wow.
According to declassified intelligence documents, he earned $180,000 a year in connection with the CIA's funding of Tibetan resistance. So no, fuck. That was just in one instance. So it said he made 1.7 million per year. The idea was to employ him and disrupt and hamper China's infrastructure. So that's reality.
Wow.
So the conspiracy.
I would have figured
was-
they had more evidence for this second one.
Well, it's kind of both. So like you're not really wrong. So it's true in the fact that there is a sinkhole, but it's not true in the fact that people literally went to the police and said that they saw demons and like hellfire down from the bottom.
I could believe it though, that someone went and said that.
Yeah. Oh, I can. Dude, there was a
100%
lot of
believe.
people. That's why it was like the top, because it said a sinkhole opened up in Louisiana, sparking conspiracy theories, and there was like a list of what people saw, and like 9 out of 10 times, that's exactly what people said.
How old is that?
That's 2012. Oh,
Holy
let
shit,
me
I've
read it.
never
Let me
heard
read
of
it. In 2012, a 34-acre sinkhole opened up in Bayou Corn,
Wow,
Louisiana.
Whoa, 34
34
acres?
acre.
My dad lives on 28.
Yeah, 34
Holy
acres.
shit.
So you can imagine where the conspiracy theories
Wow.
showed up. Dude, oh
That's
wait,
a big ass sinkhole.
I also
I need
read
to
that
see
they
this
were
sinkhole.
like the government placed the sinkhole here to completely annihilate Texas and Louisiana. This is the start of the annihilation of. I don't know what the government has against Texas and Louisiana to sink them.
Crawfish.
Yeah, they sink them and then they're gonna. It's gonna come up afloat in like California, and they're gonna have it up.
Oh Jesus, they're gonna. I'm just gonna stop with that thought right there. I'm not
Okay,
gonna
let
continue.
me read this. The New York Times described the incident as the day the earth opened up, a voracious maw, 325 feet across and hundreds of feet deep, swallowing hundreds of feet of trees, guzzling water from adjacent swamps, and belching methane from 1,000 feet or more beneath the
Wow.
surface. Some even say that they caught a glimpse of hell and damnation in it. But others believe this sinkhole is connected to the entire Gulf of Mexico, hinting at a future cataclysmic event that will swallow the entire region. In other words, everything between Texas and Florida will be sucked into the earth.
I believe it.
And then right at the end, there's no scientific proof that this is true. All right.
But you do know Louisiana is
Slowly degrading at a very
It's-
alarming rate.
it's a sediment state. Louisiana's made out of sedimentary.
Oh, dude, all the marshes
That's-
are completely disintegrating.
That's why we can't build beneath
Mm-hmm.
us. That's why we don't have like
Basements.
basements and like
Dude, if we dig like 2
shelters
feet,
underneath. That's why we don't have that. I
Dude,
mean,
you can dig, like-
but it's gonna cost you some dough.
a lot, dude.
a lot of dough.
Dude, that would be so much mold. The humidity and water
yeah,
being
it'd be
all
bad.
around you in the basement.
It'd be bad.
Dude,
you can have it, but that's why we have attics
Yeah,
in the South.
yeah. There you go. So
And
that's
and it's pronounced a roof. Oof. Roof. Oof.
how else would you pronounce it? Rough?
Yeah, people from
Oh my god, dude,
from
come
like the
on.
northern
Bro.
states.
It's a roof.
No, it's a rough.
RUFF.
Yeah, get on top of the rough.
Get on top of the
no,
rough.
no
you-
hate.
I'm
We're
hating.
just poking fun.
No, I'm straight up hating.
I'm poking fun.
I'm straight up hating, bro. It's a roof, not a rough.
It's an oof. How do you pronounce
Ooh.
OOF?
Ooh,
Put
not
an R in front.
Is
Roof.
a U. Ooh is an
Yeah.
O. I mean, I know the English language is very hard to get. So fucking say it right, shove it up your ass.
You
Okay.
scallywag.
So that is the end of that segment. So it's just gonna be a fun little like 2 conspiracy reality things.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Dude,
it
that was
was-
very interesting.
I thought it was so funny the way that he like describes the Dalai Lama. Like perhaps the reason the Dalai Lama is smiling in all these photos has something to do with the 6-figure salary he was pulling from the U.S. government. I thought that was pretty funny. So that is the end of that segment.
It's crazy though.
And
That's
I
a lot of
wanted
fucking
to-
money.
Dude, that 1.7 million a year.
I'd sell out for that.
Dude, absolutely. Absolutely.
What you want me to talk about?
Dude, I'll say whatever you want. Whatever.
Within reason.
I'll say whatever you want for $1.7 million. Absolutely. I won't do anything you want. I'll say anything you
I will
want.
not be a part of cancel culture for that much money.
I will gladly take 1.7 million a year. Cancel me all you want.
Oh yeah, you can cancel me for that much.
If
I'm just not
if
gonna
I'm
be-
still making the money,
I'm not gonna be canceling people,
no.
calling people out.
No.
I wouldn't do that.
No.
Do that for that much money.
Oh, shit. Yeah, so I guess that's where I draw the line too. Cuz that's fucked. That goes against a lot. Dude, that goes against a lot of what I'm arguing with the Snoop thing. So yeah, that's definitely
Heck yeah.
a line that I got to draw. Which brings me to that. Dude. So I'm gonna put the video. Okay, I'm gonna put the video. I'm gonna play it in the background before. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Maybe while I'm rambling right now, it's just gonna be playing. So the gist of it is he went on this radio show.
How long is it?
It's probably like the clip is like no less than 30 seconds.
The Great
30
White
seconds
Hope.
to a
White
minute.
rappers had zero
Yeah.
respect in rap. Let's
Oh,
keep
yeah, I'll
that
show
one
you.
thou wow.
I'll show you.
None.
I'll explain very.
He
can't
has
wait until
probably
Monday.
put Eminem in a position where he could be labeled as one of the top 10
dude,
rappers
dude,
ever.
dude.
I
gonna,
don't think so.
I'm gonna enlighten
But the
you,
game feels like
because me
he's
and me and
top
Henry
10
literally
lyricists
talked
and
for an
all that
hour and
that comes
40
with it.
minutes,
But
44
that's just
minutes.
because he's with Dr.
About
Dre, and
45
Dr. Dre
minutes of it
helps him
was
find
the argument.
the best
So
Eminem that
Snoop
he could
went on
find.
this radio show, and he said that Eminem is not in the top 10 rappers. Okay, I don't have a problem with you having an opinion, right? You
Right.
can believe whatever the fuck you want to believe. Your top 10 is different than my top 10. You might not have Eminem in your top 10. I do. Opinion, I don't care. So whenever I was seeing that video, I was like, okay, that's just his opinion. I didn't listen to what he was saying. So I finally listened to what he was saying, because everybody was like, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Right.
And then I was going into it, giving him the benefit of the doubt that he has the right to be entitled to an opinion. But he said some outlandish shit that I do not agree with. 100%.
Well, what do you say?
Okay,
Hit me with it.
so he said that Eminem is not in his top 10, right?
Right.
And he said the reason that is because Eminem got help from Dr. Dre. That is the only reason. Okay, so let me break that down even more. Whoo! My blood is boiling right now. So Snoop's saying that, you know that Dr. Dre helped Snoop tremendously. Snoop would not be anywhere without Dr. Dre.
I didn't know that.
He
but
executive produced, he brought
Wasn't
him
he in-
on, he did a lot for Snoop, as he did with Eminem,
But-
as he did with a lot of people.
But can't you say almost the same thing about what Snoop?
Anything.
Didn't Snoop Dogg didn't he start out in Death Row Records?
Yeah.
Can't you say the same thing about the label?
Thank you. You have help.
Yeah.
He's saying
The label
because he
helped.
had help, he shouldn't be in the top 10.
I mean, just look at the poster
Every
behind you. The poster behind you. I mean, are you kidding? The guy on the right,
he was on a
going
song
up
with
West
him.
Coast, is more recognizable.
So that's his statement. Is Eminem isn't in the top 10, which, like I said, opinion, I don't care. But the thing that I have a problem with is because he said he's that because he had help from Dr. Dre. Bitch, you had fucking help from Dr. Dre too.
Yeah.
He produced his first album, his first and only classic album.
Which one is that one? Not the
That's the
not Doggy
Style.
Style. Oh, really?
That's his
Okay.
only classic album. That was
Oh,
that was
Well, you just connected some dots for me.
yes.
Okay.
That song that we sing all the time.
Produced by Dre.
Did he not have help? Was Nate Dogg not singing the song that me and you sing all the time?
Yep.
And I met you last night, baby, before I opened up your gap. Dude. I got most of it out earlier, but it's how ridiculous is it to say something like that? To say that you have help in the industry, so you're not credible. Or you're
Everyone
not a
had.
good artist.
I'd say everyone has had help in the
Every
industry.
single person. That's how you make it in this world.
If
You can't do it by yourself.
I'd say if you have a feature,
Yes, that's
you've
helping.
had help.
That's helping you.
Whether you feature someone or you're featured on someone's
Dude,
track.
And what
That's
Henry
still
said
help.
earlier made really, really good sense. You know Jimmy Iovine, Atlantic
Mm-mm.
Records? He's
Mm-mm.
the person that helped Dr. Dre. Oh, so Dr. Dre can't have help?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and Jimmy Iovine, everybody has help. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
You
can't
it's not
do
a
it by
weakness.
yourself.
It's not a weakness to have help. You helped me with this podcast. If I didn't have you here, this wouldn't be what it is. If I didn't
Right.
have you or Wesley or anybody contributing, I can't do this all by myself.
At
You know
a
what I
certain
mean?
Yeah, at a certain point, if you want to grow, you have to relinquish some control
Right.
and get help.
Right.
Because things are just too big for you to handle alone.
Right. And I believed,
Especially in a rap industry with
yeah.
big names like that.
And like you said, that fucking picture behind me.
I
Who
mean,
the fuck?
pretty sure Snoop Dogg had some help from
Tupac? You don't think
Yeah.
having Tupac featured
Mr. Tupac
on a Snoop Dogg
Shakur.
song or them being in a song together didn't help them? Or
And if you ask me who's more entertaining, I love the Doggy Style album.
yeah.
But
No.
Tupac all day.
Yeah.
I'll go with Tupac all day.
And if we're gonna get really into it,
Tupac was real.
yeah. If we're gonna
Not
get really
saying
into
Snoop
it,
is fake.
well, Snoop raps about the same shit
Right.
over and over and over. It's always, which is fine. He created this whole like G-wave era of
Yeah, but
like
he's
smooth, funky sounding rap.
Right, but he's also in with like the new crowd.
Right.
Like, there's no real gangster rap.
Right.
Tupac sounded gangster in his rap, but he
But he has songs like Changes. I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself.
Hail
It's like,
Mary.
yes, it's songs like that. There's diversity.
Yeah.
Snoop doesn't have that. He has that on his one classic album, which I admit is a classic hip hop album. But
And then Tupac's last album,
yes,
Machiavelli.
yep,
It was amazing.
dude, I really like all of his projects as
Which
a whole.
I think is a play on words and life. Circle back to conspiracy.
Machiavelli.
Yeah.
Her body.
I think
Sounds
Tupac's
like
still
a
alive.
12-gauge shotty. Dude, this video is gonna get deleted. No, but
Anyway, back to Snoop fucking up.
it's very infuriating.
Eminem is 100% a part of rap history.
Right.
100%, and you can't take that away from Eminem.
No. Dude,
He
you
grew
know
up
how
with the same
big-
struggles as any other quote-unquote rapper.
Right. He grew up in horrible conditions.
I mean,
Horrible. He was drugged by his mother
8 Mile,
constantly.
8 Mile, I'm sure is exaggerated. But it
In-
still has a
in some
baseline.
parts.
It still has a baseline. Exaggeration comes from somewhere.
Yeah.
So the story's true.
It could have been way more raw.
Yeah, I'm sure.
His
I'm
mom
sure it
drugged
was.
him a lot.
I'm sure it was way more
Mhm.
raw. Take 8 Mile and Steve-O's drug video and like
Yeah.
mash it.
Dude, you know Steve-O is coming out with a special.
I want to see it. I think he's
Have
just
you- have
calling
you-
it gnarly.
Have you like researched or like looked at it or heard him talk about it?
I've heard him talk about it a little bit.
Okay, dude, you know what he's doing, right? He's doing a comedy special, and like with his act, he's showing all the videos.
Oh, shit.
Like while he's like making jokes about it.
I'd love to.
He
go
said
see
he's been
Steve-O live.
producing this for years. Like
Oh, I
I've
need to
heard
see
him
it.
talk about it.
This is
for
gonna be the.
so long.
It's gonna be the new Jackass.
Oh, dude, absolutely.
And
Dude,
I've
if
been
this
missing a Jackass movie.
Dude, if this is like a Netflix special, he needs to land a Netflix special. I hope
he could.
lands.
He could put it on Netflix.
Yeah,
You can
'cause,
show
dude that
show titties on Netflix.
or HBO. It wouldn't
Mhm.
get as much recognition as Netflix though, because HBO is less. Oh, it's more money for one, but Netflix is like more easily accessible, and like most
Yeah.
comedy specials are on Netflix right now.
I just hope he doesn't go with Hulu.
Dude,
don't go with
I
Hulu.
hate Hulu. I hate Hulu.
Don't go with Hulu.
Fuck Hulu.
And don't go with an iTunes extra like
No.
special to where you can only get it on iTunes.
Fuck
don't do
that.
that bullshit either.
Fuck that. No.
And
But-
don't put it on YouTube as a YouTube premium exclusive. Don't.
I would
do that
rather you
either.
do that than Apple Music. Anything but Apple Music.
Oh well, yeah. I mean,
Why
make it
I'll-
available on Apple, but available.
Fuck that, dude. Okay. I could keep on ranting about this, but I know he's just being stupid. He just needs to lay off the weed. Like you said earlier, take a little dab hit or two for a little clarity.
Well,
A dab hit of CBD, obviously.
if you go back in Snoop Dogg's history, he's a little hot off the cuff every time. So I'm sure once he sees how much hate he's getting for this, I'm sure he's gonna apologize like he
I don't think
usually
he is.
does.
I don't think he is. He stands by a lot of his shit. He's like ignorant in that way.
Well,
I don't think he's gonna take it back. He's gonna try to like justify it in some way.
he.
Like he's gonna be like,
The
"Oh,
only thing
I didn't
gotta
say the best rapper of all time.
Oh,
I
yeah.
meant the best lyricist rapper."
Well,
Like,
the
he's
on-
gonna do some shit like that.
Only thing I gotta say to that is, I mean, he is Snoop Dogg, so I
Yes.
mean, he can do.
Much respect to him, but I'm just voicing
Oh yeah.
my anger
No,
because
I get you.
it's an idiotic fucking statement. Hopefully he apologizes,
He-
but I don't think he will.
I think that's more of. It was probably more of an emotional.
Or it could be as simple as him saying that is making me talk about it. You know what I mean? He could be playing that game.
Or yeah, that.
You never know.
Or who
But I'm
knows?
still gonna
Maybe they
rant
got
about it.
beef.
Maybe, dude. That'd be. I was talking to Henry earlier. I was like, dude, what if you wake up one morning and then there's like an Eminem diss track like about Snoop Dogg, dude? It would blow up.
Maybe
It's
that's
not
coming.
going to happen.
Maybe that's coming. Maybe Snoop and or Eminem will watch this podcast and get an idea. You're welcome
Dude.
if you do.
Snoop disses
you're
the
not already thinking
podcast,
of
and then M backs the Broke Knock Live podcast.
Hey, fuck it.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Hey, if Broke Not Life comes out of any of their mouths, we're on the radar for sure.
Absolutely. But I don't know how fucking long is this? What's the time? 50 minutes. That's pretty good. I wanted to retouch on this though. Oh yeah, the new segments. I think I mentioned this in the other podcast, but I'm trying to get Wesley for the Weaving with Wes, and then I don't know. Dude, he's so fucking busy. He's fucking moving back and forth and whatever. And I have a new segment which I don't think I've talked about besides like the beginning of this podcast, or I don't even know if we were recording by then. But is the Hank's History Corner? I'm probably gonna change.
Weren't recording.
Oh, we weren't recording.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep Hank's History, but corner is like interchangeable because like everybody uses corner, like the music corner, blah blah blah, like for podcasts.
Say attic.
So yeah, anything then corner. I just put corner as like a placement. So this will be. I'm kind of experimenting with the idea. The basis of what I want is like Henry to teach us like some history shit. Just for me to like pick a subject or like a commander of the Roman army and be like, teach me about this dude. And then I'm going to like interject and like make jokes in the middle and like, make it entertaining or some shit.
Right.
Something like that. So there'll be, yeah. Something like that. It's not going to be.
Well, not improv, but just.
Yeah, like off the cuff comments.
Yeah. That's a better way to put it.
So it's going to be more on like the historical type. So it's not comedy based as much. I want to like split it so it's kind of like the MMA minute. So, oh dude, because that's what your mom's house does. They have like 3 hours and 30 minutes, like long podcasts, and they split it to where it's like the first like hour and 30 is like solo, like him and Christina and Nadav and like the regular people, and then like the next hour and a half they have the feature. So like we can kind of split it up like that to where it's like what we're doing right now, and then it'll cut until like Weaving with Wes, where it's like me and Wesley. And then if you want to come in for Hank's History Corner, you can come in for that.
I definitely want to come in for the
so we can all sit down with that. You could come in on Weaving with Wes, but I got to catch you up.
Yeah, you got to catch me up.
There's a lot of things I got to catch you up on.
There's probably shit that I won't even be able to catch up on, but
eventually you will.
Yes.
Yeah, you just got to commit. And dude, once it clicks in your head, dude, you're going to fiend. It's good, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and I'm actually excited because Primitive Skateboards, Paul Rodriguez's skateboard company, he has anime skate decks. Like he puts like Dragon Ball characters.
Dope. You got to show me pictures of that. That's dope.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you some.
Yeah, I'll show you the Snoop Dogg comments, and then you can show me that. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It'll be like split. We'll end the podcast and do like some transition, go into Weaving with Wes, where me and Wesley are just talking about weeb shit, and then Hank's History Corner, where we talk about what the fuck I just said, just like history stuff, like a history lesson.
The Greek gods.
Yes, dude. I've been watching Rome on HBO. I'm on episode 6. It's like the early 2000s.
Is it kind of like Chernobyl?
It's yes. It's that kind of documentary. It's not really a documentary. It's a very accurate historical
kind of like
show.
Kind of like Sparta.
It's like,
but not really.
I've never seen Sparta.
You never seen, or 300?
Oh, like the movie 300. Yeah, it's like a show about
about real life shit.
But
things are exaggerated.
But with actors. Yeah, it's not like obviously it's not like real like footage.
No, it's real. Time machines are fucking real. I've got one in my car.
Of the Roman Coliseum. Caesar just chilling. But this show takes place right before Caesar got his power, and then it shows a whole bunch of shit. Like there are some exaggerated parts just to like make it more like appealing and shit. But mostly like I've read reviews and they're like, this is so historically accurate. Don't watch the Netflix Rome. Watch the HBO Rome. And if you need it, I have it.
Oh, I got HBO.
Oh, okay, good.
Thanks, Moms.
I had to download mine.
Moms does she's got DirecTV.
Oh.
Thank God.
She got that package, bro.
Yeah, she got the package. So I can just sign in.
Shit. Oh yeah, you can sign in like on your computer. Yep. Oh dude, yeah, that's what we have with Cox. I got Comedy Central, and I was just fiending on
Oh,
Workaholics.
I do need to download Comedy Central.
Yes, it's
I do need to
fantastic.
get that.
But we don't have Cox anymore. We don't have anything. We pulled the plug.
I don't blame you.
Yep.
That's all I got.
It's cheaper.
I just stream
Literally
in my apartment.
cuts
That's it.
the bill in half. Literally.
Yeah, I know. One of my-
Including all the monthly subscriptions too.
Yeah, one of my coworkers, she said she pays like $500 a month
Oh my god.
for like her internet and TV and phone package. Like $500 a month.
Dude, that's rent.
Yeah,
That's what I used to pay. I used to pay $450 or $500. Dude, fuck that. I don't want to
That's
watch
insane.
TV that bad.
yeah, no.
I don't want internet that bad.
And
Fuck that.
And I still have to watch commercials.
Yeah.
I
fuck.
still have to watch commercials, and I'm paying $500 a month,
Dude,
and I still have
you
to
can
watch
cut that
commercials.
down to like 100, 120. Easy.
Just stream.
Yes.
Just
Just get the
stream.
internet.
You get a fast internet package. That's where most of your money goes.
Yep.
And then you
And
just
it's not
sign
even that
up.
much. It's
yeah.
really not that much a
And
month.
then you just sign up for all the streaming
Yep.
services
Get like
that
a Roku
you want.
or some shit. Or
Yeah.
like everybody has laptops.
I do Apple
computers.
TV.
Yeah. It's dude, there's so many like everything has like a built-in streaming thing now.
Yep, streaming's the way to go.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Cut the cord, dude.
fuck the.
You can find all your
TV.
TV shows, dude.
Don't let the TV tell you what to do.
Exactly.
You tell the TV what to do.
Yes. Okay. So, oh yeah, I got to do the promotions. Let me see if I got this memorized. Okay, so the necklace, which I haven't been showing the whole fucking podcast yet.
Good job.
Oh well. I'm showing it now. That's all that matters. What was her shit? I'm drawing a blank. Let me go to Revival Apparel. The LA Revival Apparel is the people who did my EP shirt, and they did the cover art. So go check them out. I'll have the links below. And even if I butcher this name, I just don't feel like looking at my notes. I'm trying to go off of memory, and my memory's horrible. I think it's
It's a Soulstone.
Soulstone Collective. That's what it's called, I think. Soulstone Collective is the Instagram, and then she has the link to her Etsy, where you can buy a whole bunch of stuff. She's made new ones to where it has like a whole bunch of stones and shit. And I think I'm gonna like upgrade this one.
Is it? That's dope. Might have to get one too.
I just like purple.
Although stones, stones, whatever you want to call them,
Mm-hmm.
freak me out a little bit. They freak me out.
I
a little
just
bit.
like it because of the color. That's literally it. I
Mag-
used to
magic-
I used to collect stones though. Like whenever I was younger, I would
yeah, that's true too.
there would be like these caverns.
I'm not dissing in any way.
I'm not.
Which you can also take this out if you want.
No. I'm not dissing it. It's just I'm not into it like that. I mean, if it works
It's
for
a
you,
very
it
pretty.
works.
It's a very pretty purple.
Yeah. And
Purple's
it's-
my
and-
favorite color too.
Yeah, and it's just like the craftsmanship, cause like she does all this by her hand.
Oh
Like,
shit.
she twists all that. She like goes and like buys these stones, and then like this necklace, she probably has like a whole bunch of these like that, and then she like twists the metal and does all this shit. And it's a lot better now, cause she's upgraded and she's like put like coins and shit and like different designs to like the metal and stuff. So Soulstone Collective, go check that out. Go check out Brothers Music. I'll have that down below, and check out the feature that I did on the Nice Dog podcast. And we need to get that hot sauce. They have another
know.
one.
Oh, they have another one. Ooh, we need to get them both.
Yeah, they
We
have
need to
another
get 'em
one.
both.
I need to stop by. Maybe for Sunday's episode, I can stop by Robbie's and then get both of those, and then we can do something.
Have a little taste test segment.
Yeah, because Dufour is gonna bring some shit to make shit interesting. Like he's just like that.
Okay.
Because whenever I
That'd be dope.
whenever I first introduced him coming on as a guest, he was like, "Oh, can I bring my beat set? Can I bring this? Can I bring that?" I was like, "Dude, I don't give a fuck. Dude. You can bring whatever the fuck you want. We'll make it work."
Yeah, show and tell. Come on.
Yeah, let's do it. So I'll have to bleep that name out. I'll have a special guest for episode 11.
And
So-
he's not a captain. I found out today.
Yeah, you did your research on a completely different.
I tried.
Dude, like I said earlier, you should have just researched that dude, knowing that it's fake, and then just like ask him questions.
I may just go along with it.
Just do that.
I may just do it just because
Dude, you will
I
get
know
very,
the name.
he will be very confused, and it'll be very funny to see him confused.
Well,
He's gonna be like, dude, what the fuck? Are you tripping or something? You'll be like, dude, are you tripping sack right now, dude?
a little bit.
Dude, he'll probably honestly
Well,
he'll
we'll
probably
have an
go along
Irish
with you.
coffee too. So
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's because
I can't
he's
wait to
bringing
try
the
that.
coffee too. He said, "I got something for you." So I don't know what that means. That doesn't mean regular coffee to me. Because I was like, oh, okay,
No.
you got the coffee, right? He's like, yeah, I got something for you.
or some really strong coffee.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I'm
it's gonna
down
be.
for some strong coffee.
Same. It's gonna be 10:30.
I've been drinking coffee called Death Wish.
Oh, that's what the skull one.
Yeah.
That's what I think he's gonna bring.
Some good shit. I've
Yeah.
been drinking that like every morning. It's some good shit. I like that.
Yeah.
1 cup wakes me up.
Oh, dude.
But
fucking
normally I
bet.
have to drink like another cup when I get to the office.
Yeah. All right. So that dude. I hope to God. I think we're good.
Fingers fucking crossed, baby.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Oh yeah, and that
we
new
we
the
gotta
new
work
fucking
double
angle.
time on Sunday.
Oh God. Oh my God, dude. Let me think about that. Yeah, but okay. Let's fucking end it. I'm gonna keep fucking talking about shit. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that podcast. I think we had the TikTok segment. We had the fucking conspiracy or reality, and we had
We had a little
the
tech
me
talk.
ranting.
We had a little tech talk at the beginning too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Well, tech talk. All right. That's good. That's good. I'm satisfied. All right.
Satisfistiquisto.
Satisfistic.
Yeah.
So.
Shut up. Deuce.
I'm gonna do something I used to do in the beginning episodes. You remember this?
Oh yeah.
I don't know why.
Sometimes I be running to some that's such a feat. Some do it with the feet. I shoot and ski. No shake my hand or read. I flow the beats. I go to sleep and show my reach. Ask for treats. Silent sweep. Fill my wrath of peace. It's my greed spinning round my head. A Fred, leave it red, made it red. All the blood I bled, all the bud I'm breaking bread. Through a flood and now I'm dead. Hear a thud, it's time to shed. My outer showing through a living hell. Now I'm here to dwell in my cell. Steady yells, all that you can spell. Made of a depressing cell.